lovely friends, it's Pamela, and I am back to share with you some little tuck spots envelopes. I'm not sure what to call them, but I saw them on Shabbydabbydoodah with Tina, and I just love them. So I made a bunch of them today. They went really quickly. I think I maybe worked for an hour, and I have 24 of them. So let me show you what they look like. It's a little tuck here, and it folds open so that you can write on it and then tuck it back in, and you could just put them loose in a journal or clip it in, or you could glue the back side down, and you could probably write or put something on this side as well. So it's just folded and you make a little tuck. So I'm going to show you how to do it really quickly. It's pretty basic, but since I just made a whole bunch of them, I found a little trick to doing them. At least I think it was for me anyway. First of all, you want to be aware of the pattern on your paper where you want that placed. So like this with the fleur-de-lis, I wanted it to be going this way. So let me just show you. So these are just scrapbook papers that are pretty thin, so I backed them all with coffee dyed, tea dyed, or I even used some of my dyed papers that are blue, like this one has a blue inside. So I just used the papers that I had available, and these are just like offcuts from other projects. So this measures 6 by 11 inches, and you glue your papers to each other. And I want this on the front, this pattern, I want more of that to show. So what you do first, let me make sure I'm in frame, is you fold up one end, and this becomes the tuck spot. And I do recommend using a bone folder because the paper's heavy and you want to get a good crease. So you fold that up, I'd say about an inch. No, you can make it wider if you want, but then you lose writing space. So you don't want to make it too deep, but you want to make it deep enough that you have the ability to tuck the other end in and have it stay closed. So then what I do is I fold it in half, or you can even offset it just a little bit like this, if you can see, just a little, but I just do it in half and crease it. And then you take this top section and fold it back on itself and crease that. And then you take this piece and pull it forward and then crease that. And then you cut however much off of this that's going to go into the tuck end. And sometimes I do just a small piece, and other times I do a larger piece. It just depends on what you want to do. So I'm going to cut that off, then replicate that on the other side. Now you've got your tuck, and I just tuck it in like I've got right here, and then I just glue these little ends, oops, down, and I just hold it for a second to let that glue grab on to the paper. And there you go. There's your little tuck spot. And you may want to weight these down so that they lay flat and don't pop up. What I've been doing is I've just been sitting on them. After I make one, I just pop it under my leg and I sit on it, and while I make some more, and then they lay more flat. So that is that. Maybe I'll decorate one. I wasn't planning on doing that, but let's decorate one. Let's see what I have around my desk that will work, since I wasn't planning on it. See how this one's more flat? I've been sitting on that one for a while. So let's just see what I have on my desk. Okay, so I did go around the edge just right here with my gold pen, just to add a little more interest. And I like that. So I thought I'd share that with you. Also, if you wanted to, you could put some blank paper on these two sides so that you had more writing space. So I just wanted to let you know that as well. But here's my little bird tux envelope writing space thingy. Okay, see y'all soon. Bye-bye.